Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up this afternoon? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat and all the mothers that will watch this. Happy Mother's Day to you, ladies, and happy Father's Day if you're a single father. Happening, carrying on. What's up, Kelly, baby? How you doing? What's up, Crafts and Halls with Leah, baby? Leela, baby, how you doing? What's up, Shakila, baby? How you doing? Y'all saw the title. Y'all saw the title. I know that Jay Wilson is live right now. Oh, he was live when I was on my way to the house from my job and things of that nature. What's up, Chantel, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Um, it is what it is. This morning we woke up to some news. This morning we woke up to some tea, as y'all call it, some information. And since this morning, everybody and a mama and a grandmama has been going live, opposed to celebrating the day that was meant for them, the ladies of the sector. But I'm going to come at it from a different perspective. Y'all know Jay Wilson and I are not the best of friends. We're cordial, we're polite, and we may argue today, we may argue tomorrow. He may come out the bag on me, what's not, which I don't think he will because he's trying to present a certain image now that we know what's going on with him. But Jay Wilson, my thing is this. There are certain perspectives that need to be talked about, need to be looked at. And while it is more than what it is that you're trying to make it to be or trying to play it down. And everyone who is on his panel, on in his chat, saying woo woo woo, it's okay. What's up, Miss Queenie, baby? How you doing? Better days. What's up, baby? It's okay. Don't worry about it. You are this strong individual. Stop trying to take a black man down. Stop the bullshit. Stop the BS. Stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. Let me tell you why this story is so big. Let me explain to you why this story is so prevalent, why this story is catching fire and has been something that has been on the on the lips of everyone's mouth. Jay Wilson came on here as an individual with money problems. Jay Wilson came on here. What's the number one Q squad, baby? How you doing? You know I'm going to, Kwani. You know I'm going to. Jay Wilson came on here with a person with money problems. Lost a job, couldn't keep a job, XYZ, needed money to help keep his home. So he did Uber, he did Airbnb, and he did YouTube in order for him to do that. He went through this process in which he was in training, where he was kind of quiet about his financial situation for a while. He said that it was a year of training to become this and third, and that's what he did. So now, all of a sudden, last year, he had this great career that he has. What's up, everybody? Terry, Kalisha, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, everyone else in the chat, you guys. He had this great career, which he stated he made over $125,000 a year at this great career. Now, chaplains work in the church can be a career, can be a good move, can be if that's what you are ordained to do, if that's what you are called to do. But unless you're working for the archdiocese, with the archdiocese directly, a chaplain does not make $125,000 a year. I'm just saying. And that's the big problem. What's up? Let's get love to shop, baby. How you doing? Ms. Diaz. Of course it's bothered, baby. But let me tell you what I pulled up. And that thing is, Google is your friend. You don't have to, this is not me hating him, come out there was not, but it's the lies for me that bothers me so. And it's the fact that you're trying to act like you're not bothered when you are extremely bothered and you lied. I don't care if the problem isn't that you work at the hospital, at the church, because the thing is, y'all already knew that. I already knew that he was a chaplain at the hospital. Now, which hospital, I didn't know. But I already knew that that's what he did. The hours he kept, it's deductive reasoning. I don't tell y'all how smart I am. I don't give y'all the context clues that I pick up on people. It's not. It's the hours in which he worked. It's the time in which he worked and the time frame in which he worked and what he talked about on his thing that gave me the context clues, I knew that he was a chaplain at a hospital or at a medical facility. But all I did was ask Google, what is the average rate of income does a chaplain make in Texas? And you know what Google pulled up? Let me ask it again. Google, what is the average salary of a chaplain in the state of Texas?
According to Indeed, the average salary for a chaplain is $48,663 per year in Texas. 48 salaries reported, updated at April 26, 2022.
Y'all heard that? The average salary for a chaplain is $48,663 per year in Texas. 48 people reported that, which means some may make a little bit more than that, some may make a little bit less than that. So the average of the salary is that. And it was updated on April 26, 2022, which means it was updated about 2 weeks ago. So you're telling me that you, because you have a doctorate degree, Jay Wilson, you make 3 times the average salary of a chaplain, and you just started last year. See, it's the lies. Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a second, baby, Ms. DS. I'm gonna get that in a second. You know, it's the lie for me. I don't care if you work or not work. Because the thing is, trust me, y'all know, as bougie and uppity people think that I am, and what I show on here, whatever, if it's found out that I don't live the way that they say I live on here, I'm going to be drilled across the coals. If it found out that I'm living in my car and taking showers at the local YMCA and don't work, I'm going to be draped across the coals. If it's found out that I'm eating 1 meal a week and flossing and playing with y'all online with that 1 meal, because my budget don't afford me to eat that way every day like I say I do, I'm going to be draped across the coals. If I don't have the celebrity client list that I say I have, that I can't design and dress the way I say I can and do, I'm going to be drilled across the coals. If it's found out that I work washing dishes or flipping fries or flipping burgers as they say I do, trying to read because I work in a restaurant on the weekends, I'm going to be draped across the coals. If it's found out that I scrub toilets, it's going to be saying that income does not fit the lifestyle in which hey Tex, how you doing, baby? I come on here and show you guys. So guess what? I'm going to be draped across the coals. And it's expected for me to be for that. It's expected. I will expect that. It's not that people are mad because I got a job, because y'all know I got a job. I go to work 6 days a week. It's me not coming on here bragging and trying to put people down because I say that my position in my job is so much higher than them. My income is so much higher than theirs. That's the problem. Hey, Deanna, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? That's the problem. The problem is if I don't live the way I say I live, if I can't afford to live the way I say I live, and I don't make the money that I say I make, which I don't ever tell you guys how much money I make because no one's business how much money I make, just know that I'm poor. I can't afford anything that I have. Know that. I will never say how much money I make on here. I don't discuss money and or dollar amounts because it's no one's business. Because all you do is open up stuff for things like this. And thank you, Dana, for all this tea, baby. You done fed the streets, baby. You done fed the streets. And with that, therein lies the problem. You came on here trying to put people down by lifting yourself up, Jay Wilson. You try to put people down. You expose Kimmy's evictions and her owing money, things of that nature. You expose Zeke T from skipping the games and how much money he owes this past week, actually. You talked about Rico, his situation was now, and you talked about Timothy Blaine and his situation, whatever, going on. Now, all the people that I mentioned just now, y'all know I don't too much care for. don't have a problem with anybody particularly or per se. Well, it's not, but I just don't like who they are as people. But yet, Jay Wilson, you thought it was fitting to expose and talk about everything financially that happened to these people. You exposed Deanna where she used to live years ago. Did that for months. But now all of a sudden, it comes out that you make at the most around $50,000 a year. There's a problem. Y'all trying to take a black man down, but y'all don't have a problem when this black man in particular was trying to take other black people down, men and women. Tell me, how does that make sense? Tell me why it makes sense that he is so special and he is so quote unquote righteous, and I use that word for a reason. He's so righteous that he can't be talked about. He can't be exposed. He can't be found out and talked about as being out as a liar. Because that's what it is. You outright lied to not only us who watch you every once in a while, who communicate with you, whatever, but to the people who support you. That's the problem that I have. And you have idiots still giving money as if that helps him change his behavior. If y'all are all, the mothers in here, the parents in here, if you have a child who's constantly lying, constantly doing things that know that they're supposed to be doing, but you reward them for that, do you teach them to stop doing that bad behavior, or do you encourage that bad behavior? And then wonder why they keep doing that bad behavior. I don't understand that. I'm not a parent, but yes, I understand parenting. I understand the mindset of a child and the mindset of discipline and teaching discipline to people, teaching people how to behave and act. I understand that. But let me tell you about the whole righteous comment I just made. If Jay Wilson thought that what he put here on YouTube, I don't care if this is personal YouTube or not, with the title of chaplain, the person who you talk to and go to and console you, when you're at your lowest moment, close to death, and your family is there, that person prays over you was not, is the behavior that he exhibits here on YouTube, as messy and trifling as it is, which I enjoy. Just I go over there for the bullshit. I do. Is that behavior something that a chaplain should do and display? And if it is, why would it be that he took down all of his videos? Do you not realize those videos are already downloaded? The people who's going to call, send stuff to, or do that with has already downloaded their videos. You think 5A haven't downloaded videos already? You think Lipstick Alley haven't downloaded videos already? They have. So it doesn't matter if you download, take them off, put them on private now to clean them up. Every video yesterday, how about the video that was on Villanore's channel yesterday? Do you think that video is going to be taken down? Or do you think that video could be possibly sent to your job or the archdiocese or whomever, the CEO, the CFO of the hospital, your boss, HR? You know if somebody in HR is a lesbian or not, have a lesbian sister, have a lesbian brother, have a parent that's a lesbian or whatever, case may be. That is a black woman who will get offended by what you said to Chelsea yesterday. That video was put on Villanore's channel. You can't erase that. When you was on James's channel cussing out Kwani, calling her all kind of whores and bitches and this and the other, and you want to slap somebody this and the third. That can't be taken down by you. That is something that's on someone else's channel that people can go to, download it if they haven't done it already, and send that to your job. See, I don't have a title such as a chaplain or someone that has a moral contract or a moral obligation, regardless if it's your personal life or not. Certain positions in this world, there's just a moral clause to those positions. There's a moral string attached to certain positions. That's why it's very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very you have to be very careful in how you conduct yourself, even on your own personal devices. Because I'm pretty sure as a chaplain in your contract with said hospital, there is a morality clause. You think people don't have that video of you emulating sucking dick, Jay Wilson, already downloaded? Do you think, Jay Wilson, people don't have already downloaded you cussing out all these women and men and spreading rumor and gossip and propaganda? They can flood that hospital, not just your boss, but the doctors, the nurses. Look up patients and send patients. Find out what patients you counseled, because all that's part of public. I mean, not public record, but all that's part of what I'm saying, what you do, right? If you are not careful in that position that you're in, regardless if you choose to answer the questions and answer them truthfully, or say you're not obligated to talk about that or liable to talk about that, it's done. We've all seen it. Some of us have downloaded those things. One video that you made yesterday, just one, because you made a whole bunch of them where you was going off, and yes, I was in your chat acting crazy with you. When you was roasting and reading Timothy Blaine, I was there doing the same thing in my way. In my way. I don't have to be nasty and ugly. I can just ask simple questions. Like I'm asking you. Why did you jump from $46,663, which is the average that a chaplain makes in Texas, to saying you make over $125,000 in your new career? See, I don't buy the whole Uber thing. Was that? That's just something you do because you just didn't want people to know where you were. And when people ask the question, have you made videos when you were supposed to be working? The answer is yes, Jay Wilson. The answer is yes. That's why a lot of times you were on black screen, because you didn't want people to know where you worked. And you even said that, admitted that on several different videos. Because these folks like to be nosy. These people like to call your jobs. So if you're on the clock as a chaplain, why is it that you are on here doing the worst? Why is it that you're on here being the most destructive and defective that you can possibly be? See, all the people have to do is have a timestamp of a video when they thought you was at work, send some vicious, malicious stuff, send that to your job, and ask, when he's supposed to be helping people with bereavement, why is he tearing people down? If you're supposed to be doing research and studies and healing and praying and all these things that chaplains are obligated to do, required to do, why is he calling women bitches and whores and dykes and things of that nature? Those are just simple questions that I'm asking. I'm not trying to be nasty, mean, or rude. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a problem with you right now. But just like I said, you know how you and I do it. One day we do, one day we don't. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Exactly. It may be considered hate speech. And chaplains are not there to do hate speech. All they got to do is, you know what, send it to the local news in San Antonio. That's all they got to do. Send it to the local news and say, this chaplain at XYZ hospital by the name of XYZ, this is who he is on YouTube. You know the news loves stuff like that. Disgraced churches, disgraced chaplains, disgraced teachers, and things of that nature. People with positions of authority are the most vulnerable ones. And if enough people send that stuff to the local news or to your job, do you think that career is something that you're going to have for long? Because you want to roast and gag and put on the show here for YouTube. I'm just asking these questions because I'm just saying. Yeah, it really does tarnish him. It really does. Hey, Butter how you doing, sweetheart? Of course, he violated those things. Like I said, I don't put on as much knowledge that I have about certain things because it's not really worth it. I don't really care. But exactly, Miss Queenie. Yes, Miss Queenie, you're a mess, baby. I love you. But yeah, he definitely violated morality clauses of his contract. He definitely violated, you know what I'm saying, those things of a contract of a clergy person, someone of the clergy of a cloth. Like you can't do certain things. You can't do that. Exactly, Deanna. I can't answer that, which is fine. No answer is an answer. I don't understand how people don't understand. Like this world isn't complicated at all. We as human beings make it very complicated when it doesn't have to be. It's right there in front of you. That's why the people that I mess with and rock with on a true level, all of them have what they say they have. All of them stand in who they say they are. It's not about putting on some kind of facade for the masses. I don't do it fake. And I say I don't have a problem with what's going on with Jay Wilson was that, but I have a problem with the lies that was told. It's the lies for me. It's the fact that he don't understand that you can't sit here and lie and expect people not to do what he what they do. This is what y'all do on here. Y'all wait for an opportunity for someone to be vulnerable and weakened and or in a weakened state, so we can pounce, so we can judge, so we can talk about. But he doesn't do that though, baby. You can't put out negative, nasty energy and expect it not to come back at you. He have doxed. He have told people, put out people's information. He have talked. He did the same thing to everyone else. He did it to Deanna. He did it to Kimmy. He did it to ZX. He did it to damn ZT. He did it to Tim Blame. He did it to Rico. He did it to Tracy. He has done the same exact things that's happening to him. It's called karma. You can't put out negative energy and expect negative energy not to come back at you at some point in time. And it normally comes when you're at your highest. And it may look like he's winning because he have 1,000 in the chat. The reality is, really in real life, are you winning? Really in real life, were you winning? You came over here saying that you make what you make on YouTube plus over $125,000 a year with an average medium income of a chaplain who lives in Texas, who works in Texas, who resides in Texas, who look over Texas in Texas, is 46,000. See, I'm not gonna say it's 20,000. I'm not gonna try to lie. Was not before I came here. I wanted to look it up to find out what it actually was, and if he was close. And then when he said that he negotiated, your negotiating skills and your work ethic does not equate to 70 plus $1,000 more than what the average thing is. I'm just saying. Your resume isn't that distinguished enough. It isn't. I don't care if you have a doctorate or not, and all you need is a master's degree. I don't care about that. You don't warrant an extra $70,000. That's just me asking Google. Now, I'm not going to do any looking up and see what, based on what the hospital you at, because I can do all that stuff too, based on the hospital you at, based on the time you started, based on what all that stuff. I ain't going to do all that. I don't got time for all that. What's the average salary? $46,663. I'm just saying. You came on here telling people how much you made. Oh, yeah, no answer is an answer, baby. No answer is an answer. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Right, and which is fine. He can be a permanent. He can be that. But with that, you're still a liar. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you're working or not. I don't care if you have to sell an ass or sell thoke or sell whatever you need to sell, prep on sex sites. I don't care about all that. If you working, that's fine. Work. Be good at what you do, no matter what it is. But when you come on here lying about your income to put someone else down about their income, and it's found out that you're lying and you grossly exaggerated what you said you made, is the problem. That's the problem. And this whole thing, people, oh, woo, 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 him. No. He done just as nasty shit. If that shit would be found out about Sean Bradley or me or anyone else that he don't too much particularly care for, he will be on here rejoicing in his way, talking about it, dragging in his way. But now all of a sudden it's him. Oh, well, you a strong brother. You doing it? Well, you may be all that as well, but you're also a liar. You also are impoverished. You know what I'm saying? You also need YouTube. Because you said yourself, Jay Wilson, I'm saying all these things that people say, be careful what y'all say. Be careful what y'all say. But Jay Wilson, didn't you say when YouTube dries up and it doesn't work for you anymore, you'll walk away? Didn't you say that, Jay Wilson? You said that, Jay Wilson. Exactly. Right. Jay Wilson don't hear too much to have a second job. Let's keep it real. Jay Wilson's on here too much. This is his second job. This and Chaplin and maybe a little Uber here and that was that, maybe a little Airbnb was not, is his jobs. I don't think Jay Wilson would work because the thing is you couldn't be going through training as a chaplain and have a second job. Unless you got two locations. But I'm saying, but you're not getting one, you're not still getting two salaries. I'm just saying. You know. Of course, if he makes $3,000 a month on YouTube, that's $36,000 a year on YouTube. That's nothing to sneeze at. You add that to the $46,000, that's $82,000 a year. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's nothing to sneeze at. $82,000 a year is nothing to sneeze at. A lot of people will be happy to make $82,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? But when you're on here bragging and sitting here trying to embarrass people, was not by padding your bank account, by padding your pockets, by putting someone else down who may not have as much as you have, and lying all the way through the way, that's the problem. Exactly. Clink keeps him here. He said that. He tells y'all exactly what he's about. Yeah, Clink keeps him here. So along with his chaplain gig or whatever gig he have, and this, yeah, you can afford to have a new car and a new car payment. But you also have to be on here in order for you to make those car payments, those mortgage payments, and still live the way you say you want to live. I don't understand. Like, let's say the big deal wasn't that he's working at a hospital as a chaplain. Y'all should have got that from the context clues that he gave out. Now, what was exposed today was when he said he had this Easter service he had to give, and this Easter sermon that he was doing, and this Easter song that he was singing was not. That may be true as well, but it was provided documentation that it wasn't some huge sermon he was giving. He was a speaker for the Pledge of Allegiance or a prayer, wherever it was. Which means, as a new chaplain, if you're going through a whole situation, the whole situation, you think they're gonna have the newest person on the roster, give the most important benediction or information of the program, or they want you to feel like you're included, so they're gonna have you do the Pledge of Allegiance or something like that. If you negotiate a salary 3 times as much as the average salary, you should have negotiated a different position in that program. I'm just saying, if your negotiating skills is so advanced to where you can negotiate 3 times the average salary of the next person in your position, in your state, let me repeat that. Because some people, I know some people don't hear it and won't hear it. If your negotiating skills is so on point to where you can negotiate 3 times the average salary of someone in the same position, in the same state as you are in, that have the same cost of living, why couldn't you negotiate a better spot in that program? Just asking for a friend. See, it's the lies, it's the adding on, it's the padding. What did I say about Jay Wilson previously? He don't know when to stop. He doesn't know when to just back up and let things be. He doesn't know when to just let it go. You don't know when you're talking about people what's not, because you like to take that on and on and on and on. And you don't know how to let that go when it comes to yourself, which gets a lot of y'all caught up. I said yesterday, say less. Say less. If it's no one's business, it's no one's business. Don't mean that you have to even have to allude to it. But I'm also like I said, I don't come on here telling y'all what I make, how much money I make, this and the third, what I have, this and the third. I may make a couple videos where I count a couple dollars out was not here and here, there, and the third. I may show y'all a little bit of bone in ribeye steak, and y'all can do the average math on what a bone in ribeye steak costs. You know what I'm saying? And based on the accoutrements on my plate was now y'all can kind of see the meal that I cook is a couple $100. But y'all saw when I did the Nega Noodle Challenge. That's just how I am. I told y'all, but thank God I work the way I work to be able to afford whatever I want. Well, it's not while still being broke. But I'm not on here trying to make someone else feel bad about what they have, what they don't have, unless they fuck with me. Not just point out the obvious, what I see, what you've shown me. I'm not going to research. I'm not going to say you specifically make this. I'm saying the average chaplain in Texas makes XYZ. And I didn't say it. Google said it. I don't understand how everyone wants to act like this man has been wrong in some way, shape, or form. How has Jay Wilson been wrong? When I had my accident, when I had my near accident, he talked about that, did he not? He laughed and made fun about that, did he not? Shaded that, did he not? He exaggerated stuff that I don't even do. Ballet slippers, Phantom of the Opera mask, a cape. I never made a cape on here. I never showed y'all a ballet slipper that I made. I never showed y'all that, but that's what he said. Taking the joke way too far of me being a designer. See, I don't do all that roasting and gagging. I just tell the truth based on what's out there. Your name is on the program as the person who said the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, in liberty, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We shall overcome. We shall. Let me stop it. Y'all know I'm silly. But I'm saying, you made fun my situation. You talked about it. You talked about everybody's situation on here. What's up, baby? How you doing? Sick, sad world. What's up, three heartbeats? How you doing, baby? But I'm just saying, that's the problem. The problem isn't the fact that you work. That's not the roast and gag. That's not the tea that was spilled. The tea was spilled where you work and what you do. The amount of money that you make based on what you said you made. That's the tea that was spilled. And there's a vast difference. There's a huge, you know what I'm saying, dip in what you actually make and what you, because we don't know the exact amount you make, because we don't know what you negotiated. But I am one to believe that you did negotiate a salary 3 times the average in your state. I am positive to believe that you did not negotiate a salary 3 times to what the average person making in your area. And you keep saying career. Like I said before, I said this before. This ain't the first time I'm going to say this. A career is something that you had over years. Not that you had for a couple months. When you started screaming career, I stopped listening to you about that situation. Because I know you were lying. Because I know you just had it. You can't have a career in 3 months. It can be the start of a career that you will hope. But based on what's, like I said, if someone's seeing any one of your videos from yesterday to the local news and say, this is Jay Wilson, also known in the real world as what your name is, work at XYZ Hospital as a chaplain, do an investigation, find out what's going on. And while you may not be able to answer questions here on YouTube, the news will be catching you because you did say today, if cameras followed you in your real life, you wouldn't be embarrassed. If the news followed you based on what you presented here on YouTube and what your position is, would you be embarrassed, Jay Wilson, or would you be the ones that screaming no content? I mean, no, what's it called? No comment while running to a closed door where they can't be in. I'm just saying. That sounds like embarrassment to me. The fact that you took down your entire video library and privated it looks like embarrassment to me. It just does. Because you're ashamed of what you've said, what you've done, because you know that does not sit well with the position in which you had. Does not sit well in which the position that you have agreed to. There's a morality clause in that position. I don't think it's over for him. Because he's trying to spin it now, and people are falling for that bullshit. I'm just not falling for the bullshit. But like I said, one way or the other, it is what it is. What's up, Big Sad Baby? How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to everyone once again in the chat who are mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you ladies. And fathers who are single fathers as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm not here to roast and gag Jay Wilson. I'm here to be the voice of reason, someone who's going to speak the truth. And speak it in a non-biased way. Like I said, me and Jay Wilson, at this present time, we don't have any energy negative towards each other. But at the same time, Jay Wilson, you lied. You lied about the amount of money that you make, which is no one's business. Like, and let me say this, and let me be very clear about this. It is no one's business how much money Jay Wilson makes. It's no one's business how much money it takes him to live his life or live the lifestyle that he wants to live. It is no one's business how much money he has in his pocket, in his account, if he has a 401k or not. That is no one's business. But people are talking about it, Jay Wilson. Guess why? You brought it onto YouTube. You chose to talk about how many 401ks you have in order to show that someone else is not who they say they are, or what not, or not where you think they should be. You brought on here how much money you made. Not only here on YouTube, but in your career. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's why it's being talked about. That's why it's being discussed. That's why it's a YouTube fodder. See, everyone else is trying to read you by saying you make $20,000 a year. Chaplains make no. Chaplains make it decent. And if you do make $3,000 a month, like you said on YouTube, that's $36,000 a year. That in itself is more than what some people make on here. What's up, Bayanka Johnson, baby? And you mix that with the 46,000. Just say that you making the highest amount or the average amount of a chaplain being in their first year. Then, like I said, you're making $82,000 a year. Congratulations. That's nice. You're not in the poverty level. But we only know about it because you brought it on here. It's not because no one was looking for it. We know that because that's the numbers you brought on here. You brought the numbers of $125,000 on here in your new career. You brought $3,000 on here in your in your YouTube thing. That is what you brought on here. It's no one's business whatsoever. Do you think I care to try to prove to people on here what I have, what I don't have? When looking at a lot of people on here, what's not, they don't got shit. Why am I trying to prove to someone that I think is a bum that I have what I have? The fuck I look like? You see two raggedy, dusty bums arguing. You don't know who is the bum and who is not the bum. All you see is two dusties arguing. That's why I don't raise my voice and get mad at these people. Was not. I can be cussed out, yelled at, other things. I don't give a damn. Y'all still gonna be you, and I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna live the lifestyle I live, and you still gonna live the lifestyle you live. Now the difference is the lifestyle that I show you guys, I actually live that lifestyle. How I say I look and what I say I do, I actually do. I drop fries. I'm a fry dropper at the local restaurant, at the local burger joint. That's what I do. I drop fries. You know? Exactly. You know? And it's okay. Exactly. I wouldn't trust any income either to do that. But he came on here. If you're not making that amount, at least $2,000 a month, you're not doing it right. That's what he said. And he makes $3,000 a month. That's what he said. So I'm saying it's the braggadociousness. It's the braggadocio that people are relishing in. It's the fact that you have been taken down a peg, Jay Wilson. Regardless if you want to admit to that or not. And I know we're both Aries. We have our pride that we want to, you know what I'm saying, uphold. We have our image that we want to maintain. But let me say one thing also, you guys. Let me just say one thing. And this may be a little shady, and I'm not trying to get into it with anyone like that or cause trouble with anyone like that. But if Big Duke is an actual certified trainer and nutritionalist, we need to look at that his plan for you again. Because anyone who knows anything about weight loss knows you don't starve yourself in order for you to lose weight. Because when you starve yourself in order for you to lose weight, your body holds on to the fat because it doesn't know when it's going to get more of it. So the first initial 10 to 20 pounds is water weight that you lose. Then it becomes harder to lose weight because you're starving yourself. So you, by your own admission, Jay Wilson said, Big Dude, have you on a 3-meal plan a day. That's not correct, sir. You should be eating at least 5 to 6 small meals a day. Breakfast, a snack. Lunch, a snack. Dinner, a snack. And you should stop eating around a certain time before you go to bed, at least 4 hours before you go to bed. Because that way the food and the stuff that you take in have time to metabolizing within your system. And you being a little older, you should add a lot of cardio along with weightlifting in order for you to lose the fat better or quicker or more healthier. I'm just saying, I know dietitian, I'm no nutritionist, I'm no certified trainer. But like I said, you would be amazed by how much I know about a lot of different subjects. I'm just saying. So someone having a nice body and someone putting that body as a way to advertising their skill set, they should be at least well versed in things of that nature. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Who am I? But a 6'3" person who's only 200 pounds. I'm just saying, who's slim thick. Exactly, the diet's not going to last. See, FS Storm, baby, you understand what I'm saying? Am I lying? Like I'm saying, people think that because I don't have 1,000 in my chat that I don't have information to give you. I can put you on a diet plan and tell you how to you know what I'm saying, how to lose some weight and how to gain some muscle. See, exactly. You have to add cardio to working out because people just thinking, oh, let me just work out. Well, it's not. That's not gonna help. No, you lose weight and build muscle faster when you work out, do some cardio and lifting weights. I'm just saying, like I said, don't listen to me. Food Junkie don't have the numbers. He don't give you information that you can use. He don't try to feed your mind and your body. He just talking all kind of nonsense, trying to get put on. He just want to be counted. By who? People who lie about how much they make just to make themselves a bit better. Mm. Just saying. Exactly. When you do climb, you come back to bite you. Thank you, J Mac, baby. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm just saying, people don't understand. If I'm in a room, I hear everything, and I could come on here and clown and roast and drag people all day long if I wanted to. I don't have time for that. I'm about being productive. Give you something to chew on, think about. Hopefully, help you change your life for the better, or not. you know, or not. I'm okay with that. Exactly. Not only at a slight calorie deficit was not, you have to, let's say, I mean, but it all depends on what kind of, like, as a man, his size, he should want to turn all that size into muscle. So it's okay to eat a little bit more calories. That means you're going to up your cardio a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you want to turn, like if I was that big, I would want to turn that size into muscle. Like me, I'm slim. I'm slim. Ain't no denying it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no trying to get around it. I call myself slim thick. I am because out these clothes, baby, shit. Supposed to be like, damn. I'm like, I know, baby. I know, I know. You know what I'm saying? People see me, they're like, damn, that's nice. I know, I know, I know. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, oh, you too skinny, I'll be skinny for you. I'm skinny to you because you're fat. I'm skinny to you because you're morbidly obese. So of course I'll be skinny, too thin. I'm thin and too thin to you because you're morbidly obese. So you think that's the read? They ain't a read for me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Queenie, baby. You know I know, baby. You know I know. And I was gonna take a picture with my shirt off one day to show y'all, but I'm like, y'all, these people be hating. They be hating. Baby, y'all be seeing that Usher, baby, how that little trail goes from my stomach down to my groin area, baby. Y'all, they be tripping. Everything nice and trimmed and groomed and smelling all good, tasting all good, looking all good. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle it. I be getting more voicemail saying I can't wait to you. I'm just saying. These are ravenous ass whores. But back to Jay Wilson. Speaking of ravaging ass whores. No, I'm playing it. I'm just playing. That was just me joking around. But yeah, I'm just saying people will pick up on things that you do and say like if I was to gain weight, no thirst traps. If I was to gain weight, baby, you know how I would get drugged on these streets if I gained some weight. If I gained weight, you know how I would be drugged on here. And y'all know the first thing that people say about me? Oh, you ugly. Girl, girl. Okay. They say it because they think that it's going to bother me. Not that because they know that I'm not for one, but they think it's going to bother me. Someone like you calling me ugly don't mean anything to me. Let's keep it real. I wouldn't talk to you if I walked past you and you was on the street on fire. I look at you, keep it moving. I'm just saying. So people on here calling me ugly don't mean anything to me. If, I know that, but they always said that's the thing they say. Oh, you're the most ugliest person on here. You're a hideous creature. You are a monster. Your skin is horrible. Okay. And with all that, I will still have you on your knees sucking my nut out my dick. With all that. With all that you just said, me being ugly, all of this, I will still have you on your knees, worshiping. I'm just saying. It's like so. Like, but let's say, if I was, baby, I'll be getting drunk across these streets like there's no tomorrow. Oh, he's delusional. Oh, he's girl, please. I am who I am, and that's why I do and say what the fuck I want to do and say, and not really care what people think about it. But yeah, Jay Wilson, that's why, because people feel that you're not standing in what you say, you're not standing in in who you are, and no one has a problem with anything. But I'm I'm thinking that my issue is the way that you express yourself with lies to put other people down is the problem. It's the problem. You know what's going on, baby? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Am I lying? Nope. Yeah. I think that's the problem. The problem isn't that you're working. The problem isn't that you have a job because you're working, you're working, you're working. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're lying, you're lying, you're lying about the amount of money that you make. No one cares. It's no one's business how much money you make. The same adage that you did when you first started dating Mark, coming on here showing Mark all over the place, showing y'all at amusement parks with him with wet pants on and things like that. This in the story because y'all was at a water slide at the mall with that Seinfeld Captain Hook shirt on you had. Y'all remember that shirt he had on with all the ruffles and stop. See, I'm trying to be nice, y'all, but I'm getting into the reading aspect of the situation because it's true. You remember that shirt he had on at the mall? That white shirt that looked like that shirt on Seinfeld that had all them ruffles, that like a pirate shirt with them bellowing sleeves and them bellowing collars and the tie up at the at the chest area. Y'all remember that shirt? Man, I thought you was an extra from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought you was an extra from the Pirates of the Caribbean, baby. Whew. Y'all remember that shirt? Tell me, y'all remember that shirt? Y'all remember that shirt? I don't. I don't. I do. I'm just saying, baby. But yeah, when he was gonna keep the same energy that you had then that you have now. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Yeah. Miss Quinny, I know you knew that shirt, baby. Look like you was an extra, like you was an extra. What? Oh, they use out there LARPing. That's what it's called, LARPing, when you playing these little games through the woods and stuff. Out there LARPing with that medieval shirt on. Yeah, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, baby. I'm just saying. I thought you was Dumbledore for somebody in that shirt. I cannot. That shirt was a mess. Oh yeah, it was. He was at the mall, and he had this white shirt on that looked like he was out there larping, baby. Yeah, but have the same energy that you had then. Stop talking about your job and how much money you make. When someone asks about it, what's that? Refer to you're not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm just saying. But that shirt was so funny at the end. I think it's the same shirt he had. Miss Queenie, isn't it the same shirt he have on in his thumbnail? Cause I see the tie ups around the chesticle area. Is that the same shirt that he have in his thumbnail? I think it is. Not Mama Hood in the tights. It's the same shirt, right? Yeah, that's the same shirt. So Deanna, if you can stomach it, just look at the shirt he had on in his thumbnail. It's that shirt. It's that medieval shirt that's tied up around the chesticle area. Like I saw the tie up. I'm like, the tie up? What man is tying up a shirt? Unless you I heard of button up shirts. I heard of polo type shirts. I heard about a tie. I'm just saying, that shirt tied up. I'm sorry, but it's so funny to me. Yeah. Yeah, the shoestring shirt. Like who's tying a knot in a bow around their throat area? Oh Jesus. Oh, let me stop. Mm-mm. Lord, I'm just saying on Sunday. It ain't my fault. I didn't do it, Lord Jesus. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did not do it. I told see, I ain't gonna have to lie on people about what it is that I see. That's the same shirt in that thumbnail. Jesus J. Wilson, bless your heart. He did too. Robin Hood men in tights. I cannot. Robin Hood men in tights. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, but yeah, I think that's the issue. The issue isn't that you know what I'm saying, have a job. That's not the issue because we all have a job. We no matter what you do, as long as you're paying your own bills. But when you're on here talking mess about people, what's not to make them feel bad about what they do, and trying to lift yourself up and make you look like you're better than what they are, and it comes to find out that you're just average, it's okay. I don't think I'm ever wrong with that. I'm just saying, y'all. Who's phone? I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying, but that baby, that shirt took me out. That shirt took me out. I saw that picture, and I've been sitting on that information for years. I never talked about that shirt, but that shirt was a whole full Gordon Gartrell. Y'all know what a Gordon Gartrell is, right? Y'all about my age. Y'all remember Cosby? Denise made that Gordon Gartrell for Theo. That shirt was a whole Gordon Gartrell, y'all. That shirt was a whole Gordon Gartrell. I'm just saying. Cause that's what I thought of when I saw that shirt. I was like, Gordon Gartrell. Another Gordon Gartrell. Girl. Girl. But yeah. But like I said, Jay Wilson, I said, I almost feel bad. That's what I told somebody earlier today. I'm like, I almost feel bad for him. I really do. I almost feel bad for him because like, damn, you got just like that's the pop of the shit century, the decade. Now that's the pop of the decade. You done said you done did something was not you done did it, and there's proof and evidence, and then when then on Listic Alley, oh Jesus, now that was the pop. He said, I don't work there no more. I just trained there. Go ahead and call if you want. And baby, someone called. And when he picked up the phone, Chaplain Wilcox, I died. Chaplain Wilcox, how can I help you? I'm just saying, be careful, be mindful. You think you're a Teflon Don? You think you're a Teflon Don? I'm just saying. Don't insult Denise like that. Don't insult Denise like that. Whew. Yeah. I'm like, oh, not Chaplain Wilcox. And you done threatening people and told people to call? Like, go ahead. I don't care. Do it. I ain't there no more. I just trained there months ago. But last month, you was on the program. Today, you answering phones. Pastor Wilcox. That's what's on Lipstick Alley. I'm just saying. You know, I didn't put it out there. They did. I didn't do it. They did. I didn't tell people to call. You did. Those are your words and not mine. I'm just saying. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. But baby, from Gordon Gartrell to Chaplain's robe, how quickly things change. From 125K a year to about 50K a year. How quickly things change. And you know the average, when people say averages was not, that means that people are making $15,000 a year for him to make, for the average to be, you know what I'm saying, 40 some thousand. Like I said, I'm not gonna be saying, I'm not counting your pockets. I don't know how much you make. I really don't care how much you make. It's none of my business. But what is my business and what I will come in on and do commentary on is the fact that you choose to come on here, talk a bunch of mess about people who don't make certain amounts of money, who have eviction notices, who have judgments against them. Now, granted, it's worth talking about, but when you do, make sure that you sweep out your closet before you talk about theirs. Make sure you sweep out their closet before you talk about theirs. I'm just saying, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing at all. I'm broke. I don't make no money. All I do is drop fries and flip burgers and clean toilets. That's all I do. And whatever money you can make off doing that is what I make. But it still allows me to live the lifestyle that I live. Not Friar Tuck to Chaplain Wilcox. What was the person in Robin Hood Men in Tights? Was it called Big Ben? That's his name, Big Ben. But baby, from Friar Tuck to Chaplain Wilcox, baby, how quickly the world changes. How quickly things happen. And my thing is, why I'm really here is because I was gonna listen to it was not, and I'm like, y'all stop the lies, stop the BS. Y'all know this man talked about everybody and anybody. Any information that I will get from here mostly came from him. Mostly was what he did. Mostly was what he talked about. Lil John, that's his name, right? Lil John. From Lil John to Pastor Wilcox. Baby. I'm just saying, y'all. That's why I say be mindful of what you put out here was not. Like the energy you put out here, baby, it will come back to you when you're least suspected. Like I said, Jay Wilson has been riding high on these YouTube streets all year. He has been. I ain't gonna lie, be like, well, hey, no. He been getting his numbers, he been making his little coin that kept him here. But now, even today, he made coin. That's why he's back. because he can't make coin off those videos where he cussing people out. Whatever he made on it from now is what he's gonna make on it. Because as soon as because he can't clean them up, he can go through them and see which ones he wants to re-release. But the one where he's cussing people out, left and right, baby. The crazy beef from Squid Game, baby. I'm just saying, and it may be a public humiliation in San Antonio. I'm just saying, like people who don't like him like that, they can call the news and send all this stuff to the news because they have more than one video of him cussing people out. Like even if you, like I said, the two videos that I know that's not gone is the one on James when he cussed out Kwani, and the one where he cussed out was cussing at Chelsea yesterday. Those are two in itself that they can just send him send the news clips of what's not, and have the news do an investigative report. What type of chaplains are you hiring? What type of man of God is this? You're supposed to be doing some consoling and counseling, and you cussing and fussing, roasting and gagging and dragging on YouTube for a coin, saying coin keeps you here, selling prayer cloths. I'm just saying, like, selling prayer cloths? Do the archdiocese know? Did you selling prayer cloths online? I don't know. I'm just saying. No, he didn't even apologize for lying. And that's my thing. Like, he act like he didn't do anything wrong. Oh, they mad because I got a job. No, that's not why people are upset. No one, actually, no one's even mad. Like, no, I don't think anyone. Are y'all mad? Because I'm not mad. I'm just talking about it. So I'm not mad. Exactly. Exactly. Crazy beef from the Squid Game, baby. I'm gonna say the only job that is worse that the morality clause is a teacher. Politician was not, so you could grab him by the pussy and become president. I'm just saying. But as a chaplain, as a deacon, as somebody working under the um, umbrella of the church and God, baby, whew, I'm just saying. I'll be like, I would shit. I would have promised somebody that I'll be back on here. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry. I love y'all to death. Y'all know I do. But if it's up to me and my job, YouTube can go to hell. So that's what I'm saying. He needs this because he said himself, if it was up to when it comes down for him to leave, it's time for him to leave, and he can let this go and walk away. No, you can't. Jay Wilson, no, you can't, because this is part of your medium income. This is part of how you take care of your bills. This is how you actually do it, and it may be the sole way you pay your bills. I'm not wishing anything bad on you. I understand, but this can get real ugly. This is real bad. I like really. That's why I feel bad for you because this is bad. Like, damn, my job, shit. I can cuss all your motherfuckers out and keep it moving, and still get a job, still get a check. You know what I'm saying? But what I do on my side hustle, I can't be cussing out women and saying that my job is to make women look beautiful by calling them ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? My clientele know me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they know that, you know what I'm saying, if you push me, you may get cussed out. Even my jobs know that. But I can't sit here and act a fool and have a moral clause in my contract somewhere and then cut up and then get mad when people tell on it. It just is what it is, yo. Like, I don't get it. People need to be more mindful. Y'all so busy trying to do the roast and the gag thing. And the reality is, baby, the roast and gag is you losing your whole income. And for the past several years, you're saying that your house wasn't up for foreclosure, but now with a new car payment and a house note, car insurance, house note, house insurance, you're gonna be doing a lot of, I'm just saying, stress eating. A lot of stress eating. Whew, I'm just saying, we know how you were with them 18 habanero wings. I may tell it 18 habanero wings and drinking that sugary drinks. I'm just saying. Whew, I'm saying this is a lot. Like really, like I'm almost nervous for him. If that makes sense, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost nervous for him because it's like, damn, this is bad. Like calling himself pastor, Dr. Pastor on here is fine. But actually being a real life chaplain and doing this stuff and having it recorded. And yesterday, while I was roasting and gagging with you and laughing with you, today I'm like, damn, did you know this was going to happen when you woke up today? If you known, oh, I have a question for you, Jay Wilson. Oh, I have a question for you. Oh, this is a good one, y'all. This is a real good one. Jay Wilson, if you had known yesterday that today you was going to wake up and be exposed as a chaplain at the hospital, would you have still behaved the way you had behaved yesterday? Mm-mm-mm. Better yet, Jay Wilson, if you knew that on what's today's date, y'all? What's today's date? Shit, I don't even know. If you knew on, damn, I can't even see this date. On May 8th, you was going to wake up and be exposed for lying about your income and being a chaplain at the hospital. Would you have behaved the way you have behaved for the past month? Because over the past month, you done exposed ZX, you done exposed Kimmy, you done talked about Rico, you done talked about Tim Blaine, you done talked about what else? Shit, everybody. ZX and ZT. If you have known that this was gonna be exposed about you and you was gonna be out here flapping in the wind, would you have behaved that way for the past month? Oh yeah, she was answering those questions, baby. She was asking the questions. She was asking the questions. And my thing is, first of all, I wish someone would fucking question me. I will cuss you the slap fuck out. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Are you Barbara Walters? Are you Gail King? If you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, get off my goddamn panel, ask me goddamn questions. I know you better. He better than me that way. Don't fucking question me. But that's how. Y'all. That's how a narcissist does, though. A narcissist thinks they can outbeat or outsmart anything and talk their way out of anything. I don't know. I don't. I'm not. I'm not a clinician on that. I'm gonna ask. Does he have a license? Do they have a license? I don't know. Chaplains have a license or not. I know they're part of the ministry, whatever, and that can be say revoked or taken from them. What's not. I'm not sure they have a license or not. But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, this is really bad. This is really bad. Damn, Jay Wilson, you done fucked up, man. Like for real. See, everyone's trying to roast and gag until they get roasted and gagged. Everyone's trying to be the first one to tell a story or talk about people what's not until they're the one. Like I said, as a reporter, you should never be the news. As someone who doesn't doing the reporting, you should never be the news. You should never be the news. But baby, these folks want to be the news. These folks want to be talked about. These people want to be in everyone's mouth, everyone's lips, responding to everything. But yeah, Jay Wilson. All right, now, damn, damn. Damn. I'm just thinking, y'all. If I lied about something and it was exposed, like a lie isn't not talking about it, but when you come on here blatantly lie about something, blatantly lie about what you do, how much you make, how you live, this and the third, and you're caught red-handed with your tongue just a wagging the line, that gotta be embarrassing if you're a normal person. But a narcissist will talk about it as if we don't see what's in front of us, as if they can out talk it, like by talking they're gonna outrun it. She would say, "You can't outrun this, baby. You can't." Damn. No. What's her name, first of all, and where can I find this article? I'll pull it up right now and look at it and give you all my thoughts. What's her name again? Was it? It was an Alley, was it? You know I don't know these people. What was that girl's name, baby? Dude, Jesus. Yeah. And that research was under Indeed. Sure. I'm just doing my. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, y'all. Do my email in here. Okay, see this shit. There we go. Right there, I think. Let me make sure I check it. Foodjunkie001 at gmail.com. Yep, that's it. There you go, babe. That's her. That's her name. Mm. Oh yeah, love to shop, baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Diva Tomboyish. Oh yeah, yeah, that was her name. Y'all, let me look it up right quick. Let me look it up. This is what he does, right? That's what he does, right? He'll look it up. He'll look it up. If it was me, he'll look it up. He would definitely look it up. Hold up. I get something. Mm-mm-mm. Lord help the children. Lord help the children. Turn that volume down real quick. Let me look this thing up real quick. Jay Wilson. Damn. He's still alive, talking, trying to talk his way out of it. Bless his heart. Okay, let me see this. Is it Empress Diva Tomboyish or just Diva Tomboyish? Let me see. I have been busy. Um, no problem. Here for the show? Oh Jesus. Damn. What's up, Rick? How you doing, babe? Rick, what's up with this bullshit that's going on in these YouTube streets, baby? People been impressed. Okay. People have been exposed. People have been called to be a liar about the how much they make. Rick, what's going on? Oh, hold on. What it says? Okay. Universal Health System in San Antonio, Texas, questioned by the online. Oh, sorry. by the online unethical behavior of hospital chaplain James Wilcox. Oh my God! Oh, 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 Jesus. Rick, what do you think about this bullshit? What is your commentary on this bullshit? Rick, oh my God. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh my God. I cannot. Oh, if he'll bounce back on YouTube, he ain't bouncing back in real life. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. The congregation is gagging, baby. Sims over the. Sims over those, you are so messy. The congregation is gagging, baby. Oh, oh my God. Yeah, I mean, he'll bounce back on YouTube. Yeah, like YouTube, like the attention span is of a flea. Now this time he can't say he already done quit. Remember last time his job got called. He was like, "Well, I already done left there, baby. You didn't leave this one. They escorted you out." Mm. It is stressful, but baby, it's a choice. You know, it's a choice. Yeah, yeah, that's what a chaplain does, Rick. But if y'all watched him yesterday, I was just gagging because it was just he was yesterday he was just wow, like it was wild, cussing out everybody, reading, roasting, gagging, and dragging. That's not what a chaplain does. I want my minister before I die reading and roasting the congregation. I'm just saying that's just me though. That's just me, y'all. I can't be telling everybody what to do, how to do it. Oh, okay. Not application, Rick. Why can't he put in a resume? Why can't he be submitting resumes? Why can't he put in applications? But no, like I said, Rick, I mean, I don't think the problem is that, like I said, once again, let me say this. I don't think the problem is that people um are upset that he has a job. I think the problem is that with that, you know, it's he um yeah. Can someone who's a mod please take this spam out my chat? Or do I need to do it? Let me know. I think the fact that people that he lied about the amount of money he makes in reference to trying to embarrass people. I think that's the issue. You're talking about people not doing this and not to trying to embarrass people. That you're doing this and you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're about this and you're about that. And the reality is, you're not. I think that's the if I think that's the issue. You know. I think that's the issue. I think the issue is, that he came out here bragging and boasting that he has a new career where he makes $125,000 a year, and the reality is the average salary of a chaplain in Texas is $46,663. That's the issue, I think. Oh, exactly, Sims. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is bad. Like, you know how traffic people are on here? They're gonna call the news. They're gonna send the news all the clips. And the news being as messy and salacious as it is, 100. Oh, it's not 100. $46,663, right? That's how much a chaplain makes in Texas. So, my Terry, how you doing, baby? And that's the issue. You saying that, and then today he's saying that he negotiated a salary. We don't know what he negotiated. We don't know that. Third, you're right. We don't know. But the reality is, we're not. I'm not so dumb to think that, or so bought into what you are about and who you are, that you can negotiate a salary three times the average, and you just now starting in that line of work. Now, if you was a chaplain previously somewhere, you know what I'm saying. That's one thing. If you had chaplain experience, that's one thing. No, Bubbles, like I said, I mean, like I said, he may make, yeah, he may make that. Like I said, based on what he said on, based on what I looked up at the Google, at the Indeed, and him saying he makes $3,000 a month on YouTube, he makes decent. He makes about, you know what I'm saying, about $83,000 a year. He makes different. I mean, decent. So it's not an issue that he doesn't make decent money. But you out here lying about it is one thing altogether. You can't be the head chaplain and you just walk through the door. I don't know how many degrees you have. You think someone who has been a chaplain for over XY many years, and some individual who just came from being unemployed from Strayer University comes in and be the head person? I don't know how many degrees you have. No, you need some type of experience. I don't know if they're there or not. Don't get me lying. I don't know. That's what I said. It's a morality clause that he violated. Yesterday he was definitely unhinged. L7. He was definitely unhinged yesterday. He was definitely unhinged yesterday. Okay, since Rick said that, let's do it this way. Google, what is the average salary of a chaplain in San Antonio, Texas? The average, see, it went up a little bit. The average salary for a chaplain is $50,314 per year in San Antonio, Texas. This was done on April 3rd, 2022. So it went up a little bit. It went up a couple $1,000s. But like I said, I mean, like I said, it's not, and that's still over double the amount that he said. Well, so under double the amount that he said. Like, you can't negotiate, you know what I'm saying, twice as much as an average person in your city. That was in his city. $50,000. That's in your city. You're not going to negotiate within your city. That was a good thing you said, Rick. You can't negotiate that. I don't care how big you are, how much you are. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm here for the show. Exactly. Morality, integrity, all those things. You know, it's a lot in stake. A lot at stake. He sure did say that. He said, I don't know. Exactly, Bubbles. Any one of the videos, especially like I said yesterday when he cussed out or was cussing at Chelsea, calling all kind of dykes and this and that and bitches and this and the third and oh the vulgarity. That in itself, the morality clause is something that needs to be looked at. That's my point, L7. Why lie? Let's say $50,000 plus his $3,000 a month with YouTube. That's 80 something $1,000. That's 80 what? 3 times 12 is 36. That's $86,000 a year. That's good money. That's good money in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to sneeze at, but everybody want to be a six-figure individual. Everybody want to be a, you know what I'm saying? A six-figure individual by saying, oh, I make XYZ by keeping up with the Joneses. I'm just saying. You can live extremely well being a single man or having a two-person household because you and your partner got these careers. You and your partner got these careers. That's the problem, Bubbles, right there. I mean, people do. But guess what? Bubbles. There's 1,000 people over there in his chat right now woo-woo-wooing him, super chatting him, giving him money, saying it's okay. They're mad. They're jealous of you. You keep doing what you do. Keep your head up. We he done drug the hell out of Tim. You know, I don't fuck with Tim like that. ZT, ZX, Kimmy, you know, I don't fuck with Kimmy like that. Rico, I don't fuck with him like that. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You can't sit here and do the most vile things to people and expect people to sit here and not relish in it being done to you. I'm just saying. Be careful what you put out there. Be careful what you do. And Dovey, like he done drug Dovey's event. Like I said, I don't fuck with her either like that. Hey, Carrie Ray, baby, how you doing? So sorry, KK. I'm sorry, my bad. KK, how you doing, sweetheart? Exactly, Bubbles. Right. You're supposed to show some type of compassion, some type of empathy. Yeah, it was on no allegedly hell. It was Lipstick Alley. It was on Lipstick Alley. Chaplain Wilcox, how can I help you? Chaplain Wilcox, how can I help you? And someone asks, did you answer the? I mean, have you worked on were you work? Were you ever when the lady asked, were you ever at work and was on YouTube, baby, baby? I was like, oh, oh, yeah, today. Because did he say, y'all hold on? Did he say y'all hold on and answer the phone? I don't see. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, baby. Ooh, Jesus, do Jesus. Like I said, I'm not. I'm not trying to hate on a brother, but baby, there is a lot going on. There is a lot going on from Love those baby. Did he not see him? Did he not say hold on? Unethical. And the fact that you're supposed to be getting your mind and body right for the bereavement of somebody dying family or the ill family, someone person, baby, and you on here cussing and sucking peen and stripping and saying you don't mind stripping for a couple of dollars and showing your little chesticles hairs and your little chesticles and things of that nature, baby. Whew, do Jesus. I wish my chaplain, my priest, my minister, my deacon, my first lady, the usher board, Jesus. Whew, I wish they would. I wish I would catch them doing that. Exactly. See, and that's the part right there, Bubbles. You can't serve two masters. You're absolutely right about that. You can't serve two masters, baby. You cannot serve two masters. Mm, that's true, L. What's up, RJ Supreme? What's up? How you doing? Long time no see. But yeah, whew, it's a mess, baby. See, the truth came out on the Lord's day. RJ Supreme said it. Oh, see, oh, that'd be a good one. Now that one I'll tune into. See some of those. If King Josh covered the story. Oh no, I wonder if because also who does a lot of church news and stuff like that is what's his name? What's his name? God, Jesus. Larry Reed's protege. What's his name, yo? Conscious TV. I wonder if CCTV gonna cover this, baby, because that is a mess. Okay, baby. That's what I'm saying, right? Because the lady asked him, "Does he do lies while he's at work?" And somebody come up there and say, "Well, if you're not on the company Wi-Fi, if you're not using the company phone, girl, you at work. Save all the shoulda, woulda, coulda for someone else. If I'm paying you to do a job and you do another job while you're on my job, I don't care what kind of downtime you have. You violating. If I'm paying you to do my floors or wash my windows or clean my house, and I catch your ass online going live on Instagram, on damn Pinterest, on goddamn Black Planet, on damn YouTube, you out of here. Period. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Get the fuck out. You ain't double dipping on my dime. And then saying coin keeps me here. No, the love of money got your ass up out of here. I can't. Exactly right. They pray over everybody. They pray over everybody. He shouldn't. My thing is, like I said, I'm just talking about because I'm not enjoying one way or the other. I just find it ironic. You know what I'm saying? I find it ironic. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. Exactly. That comes up when he was at work. I'm just saying, people need to be very mindful, very careful, baby. You walking around here acting as though your shit don't stink, and I know you that your shit don't stink. The roses really smell like boo boo. Boo boo. I'm just saying, baby, walk around thinking your shit don't stink and your roses smell like boo boo. Be mindful, baby. Be mindful. Right. Miss Queenie, like people understand the ramifications of all this, Miss Queenie, is crazy. Like, I mean, I know this is like what if, but what if it happens? What if the news do pick this up? All of it's gonna be famous in San Antonio. And if it's And you know how shit like this happens. This shit goes national. Imagine this shit goes national. I'm just saying. The Associated Press picks it up. Shit, the Huffington Post picks it up. Then Sean might have a show. Sean might have a show, y'all. Sean show may get the green light, y'all. All because of Jay Wilson. Shit, Sean, you better invite Jay Wilson back to your goddamn show, baby. You better invite Jay Wilson back to the show and use that footage you had in Atlanta, Jay Wilson. Shoot. Shit, this can pick up nationally. Your show may get the green light. Shit. Netflix may be interested in picking it up, Sean. You better get the shit moving. You better get the wheels turning. You better call Ty. Hope y'all still cool. I'm gonna drink peaceful lady. Child. I'm just saying, y'all. Ooh. And that in itself already is supreme. Like, I don't, that's why they say, be careful who you're allowed to pray over you or to pray for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's not, but me and God's relationship is personal and it's between Him and I. Because anything bad that is prayed on me, what's not, or prayed for me, what's not, I will not be receiving. No. My relationship with God is personal and deep. And I know I won't just anybody praying over me. Because I don't know what you praying for. You could be praying for my destruction. Your spirit could be black and evil and you praying over me, whatever. I'm good. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'm good. Don't need your prayers. I appreciate it. You know. Exactly, Sims, baby. Imagine. Baby, you on damn Entertainment Tonight and shit. You on goddamn Live with Gail King. You doing the Oprah. Where are they now? Girl, y'all better get into it, Jay Wilson. Oh, this never good look for you, Jay Wilson. Cuss a bitch out and get fired and say that shit yourself to the other news. Maybe you get some national press. But yeah, that's oof. I even damn. I keep saying damn because I'm like shit. Like this is serious. You know, you are a chaplain. They'll show the picture of him with his saying, robe on with his collar and stuff. Then they'll talk about the church choir. This story will be deep. Then they pull the reports of him allegedly buying a house under false pretenses. Like I said, allegedly, because that's what people are saying. They'll pull all that. Well, it was alleged that I'll be like for real. Like I'll be shook. I'll be quiet for a minute. I'll be quiet. I mean, I would have deleted my videos, stayed off for at least a day. But that that spirit of let me get ahead of this. Let me try to twist it. I can't see let them see me sweat while you sweating all the way around. Yesterday you said you back to the old Jay Wilson was down. You cussing the motherfucker out. That what you said yesterday? Did he say that yesterday, y'all? He said he's back to the old Jay Wilson when he's cussing everybody out. Everyone can get cussed out. Everyone getting cussed out. You got the right one today. That's what he said. But today he's, well, y'all, I'm just gonna sit here and do what it do and say what I said. I don't want nobody to do anything. Let them talk. Let them keep talking. Let them keep talking. But yesterday you was ready to rumble with the bee, huh? Zzz, and the whole family. I'm just saying, you was ready to do it. You was ready to cuss Chelsea out. Come to my house, bitch. Come to San Antonio. You done told Tim, motherfucker, come to San Antonio. You ain't bad. I ain't scared of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was in there roasting gagging with you last night, but I'm just saying. I'm not lying about what I do, how much I make. I'm just saying. My little fry drop and drop don't cost me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Lay low and keep quiet. Exactly. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, when feeding the streets goes wrong, baby. Exactly. When feeding the streets goes wrong. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, RJ Supreme, you're absolutely right about that, baby. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. But wouldn't it be shocking if someone did do an expose and all that stuff comes up? Think about it. You went to school for church finances. Your house, quote unquote, allegedly was under the choir's name. Allegedly, like I said, I don't know what's going on. You were the director and founder of the choir. You were said to ooh, they start interviewing choir members or ex choir members. Oh, y'all, this is deep. This can get real nasty, real violent, real nasty. This can get real ugly. This can get real ugly. Baby, I put my faith in God and my personal relationship with God. Even the Bible isn't something that I hold to because shit, the Bible was written by men and their interpretations of what they thought God told them. You catching up, baby? Love the shot, baby. You catching up? See, see, see. But you know what? We all human beings and we all have shortcomings. And my thing is this, but I didn't take a vow with God and the church to uphold certain moral standards. Just like that's why it's so shocking and appalling when a police officer breaks the law or someone like a judge breaks the law. Because you took an oath to dedicate your life to upholding the law. And you out here breaking the law. You out here, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff that you arrest people for doing. As a person of God, the chaplain was that you are supposed to be praying for the souls of the human being and the race, not damning those souls to hell, calling these souls outside their name, putting ugliness and darkness into the world. Your goal is to bring people closer to God and to the light, not the darkness. And when you are demonstrating and living in the darkness, that's where the problem comes in. Ooh, Jesus help them. Y'all so silly. It's all a scam. You're right, RJ. You're right. It is all a scam, baby. And I'm just saying. More power to you, Jay Wilson. More power to you. I wish you the best. You did your best, but I bet your guess wasn't good enough. Sounds like a tax write off to me. Mm-hmm. Lady Persephone, baby. I'm just saying. What is that? He'll be back on here doing, you know what I'm saying, what he's doing, and people's gonna be back over there to watch and to support and to coddle and to be hypocrites. And I'll be over there to watch them mess my damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you. He has to for some kind of way. That's it. Like like I don't know. Like I'm completely honest with you. I'm just like damn. For real. I'm like damn. I'm like damn. Where's the coffee out, baby? You know how those things take get picked up. You know, you know how those things get picked up. Like let me, cause imagine, just imagine your local news station, your local newspaper get a phone call and some um videos of this chaplain at this hospital that already had a scandal. Remember, a doctor at the same hospital was sued for ejaculating on a patient's face. What type of background research or what kind of background check are you doing to your employees? You have doctors skeeting on people's faces. You have chaplains cussing out and dragging people on YouTube who's being caught up in sex scandals. What kind of place are you running? What's the damn criteria to work there? You must have 3 felonies. The fuck? I ain't read no damn prayer call. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yes, Miss Queen, there's a bunch of mess going on. Ooh, you're right, RJ. You're right. Ugh, baby. Right. Baby. Ooh, this is rough. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Caught up in sex scandals and saying, at least I'm a top. Ooh, y'all. The headline will be now we've been a little messy. The headline will be hospital chaplain tells blind date to bring the lube. Hospital chaplain tells blind date to bring the lube. I can't, y'all. Ooh, this shit writes itself. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make this shit up. What, Miss Queenie girl? Tell me, baby. Tell me. Baby, this is a mess. I pledge allegiance to the gay flag of the state of Texas. I'm just, ooh, I cannot. I cannot. Jaded, see, you always messy with your messy ass, your looking ass. But Jaded, for real though, what is your thoughts on this, baby? Jaded, what is your thoughts? I want to hear Jada's commentary. I want to hear Jada's commentary. Jada, are you going to do some commentary on this? Please say yes. I want to hear your commentary, Jada. The pastor. I see you looking, baby. I see you looking. The pastor who done put down everybody. He even talked about Jada for a second or two. A lot about his income is a chaplain at the hospital in San Antonio, Texas. Oh my Jesus. Ugh. I'm just saying, baby. Jay Wilson, like I said, I'm not trying to roast and gag you, baby. I'm just saying. I want to see how you who do your way out of this one. And if you have a job by the end of the week, baby, I will get off of YouTube if I was you. Y'all like to give people instructions of what to do, how to save themselves. I'm just saying, if you still at that job by the end of the week, or they're gonna call you into review, I'm just saying. He's I'm a roaster. I mean, you have to see, Jaded. You are articulate enough to be able to conversate and converse on this material without reading him his last rites. You're like me. You don't take things personal. You can talk from an unbiased point of view and just go by what the information is at hand. You don't have to read him his last rites. You can just say what's out there. Ooh, how does it feel? I got caught. I cannot. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. He told, I'm always here. I'm always here. I don't always say stuff, but I'm always here watching things, hearing things. No, JD, I come from the House of Wilson. No, 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 no. JD was his own person. JD was around for a while. Like JD been around for a minute. Remember, JD was saying, kind of hanging out with Mona Simone and them for a moment. That's when I first seen or noticed Jada. You need to prep for it. Oh, Jada, see, y'all so silly. I know y'all caught that. Ooh, not make the stallion knees. Yeah. What? Who needed to fleet afterwards? You need to fleet before. You need to fleet before. You need to fleet before, not afterwards, baby. Before. Because I don't want to be screaming, it's chocolate. My RuPaul reference. It's chocolate. I'm just saying, fleet before. But yeah, y'all, I'm just saying. But I mean, like I said, when you're out here constantly talking and reporting on everybody else, that people are going to be happy to report on you. People are going to be happy to, converse on you and try to denigrate you. Denigrate you, I should say. See, not soak it up, baby. It's chocolate. Ugh, no, not soak up no chocolate, baby. But Jay Wilson, this is bad, Jay Wilson. This is, I mean, like I said, I kind of feel bad for you. I really do. I kind of feel bad for you. I kind of feel bad for you. But when, like Miss Queen said, Monique said, when you do clownery, you know what I'm saying? When you do clownery, that's what it is. You get what you get. But yeah, I ain't want much. I was on here much longer than I wanted to be. Damn, 2 hours. Yeah, much longer than I want to be. But yeah, I just find it very ironic that the person that was talking a bunch of mess about everybody else and their situation, come to find out your financial situation is not as secure as you want people to believe it is. And my thing is, no one cares what your financial situation is, but you shouldn't have to lie about it. Like, don't lie. Say less. Yes, I'm definitely into the new All Stars season and Legendary. I'm definitely into both of those. Definitely. Yes. I mean, I've been reading all the spoilers. See, I'm a person that likes spoilers because I like to know what I'm getting into, and if it's gonna be some bullshit or not. So should I watch it not? Because even like last night, I watched the Batman, and I kind of see what Deanna was saying about how it was long and drawn out, but also I understand. I found it good. I found it interesting, whatever, you know what I'm saying, because it was based on the graphic novels of Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like right after, like he became almost like an adult was that type of situation, and I really appreciated all of the cameos and stuff of the Batman movie, the new one. Um, you know, so I definitely was interested in all that. So I like spoilers. Um, it was really good. No problem, Chantal, baby. I just like to act a fool. You know how I do it. Oh, that'd be cool, Jada. I definitely you know what I'm saying. If you want me to talk about it with you, I'll definitely come on your panel and do that with you. No, just today, Bubbles. He's been somber and sedated. But no, yesterday he was off the chain. Yesterday he was cussing everybody out. Oh yes, the new Doctor Strange. Definitely want to watch that as well. And I think the sneak peek was like the sneak preview was that Professor X is part of the multiverse, which is kind of like whoa. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna blow my mind. You know. But yeah, it was Sonic 2. But the Batman, like I said, if you like think of the one with Bane, I forgot what it's called, but dark. Like I think what kind of got Deanna in the mood was there was no daylight scenes. There was really no daylight in that movie whatsoever. It was very little daylight in that movie. It was all set at night, set in alleys, set in on rooftops at night, stuff like that, set in clubs and underground clubs and stuff like that. It was all set in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of also put people in a mood as well, probably not like whatever. But I like stuff like that. I like moody cinema, and it was very moody for me. I definitely enjoyed the cinematography of it. I definitely, you know, saying you have to actually pay attention to what's going on. You have to actually follow the arrows, and they had like of course, you know, they had the Riddler as the main villain. Then they had Catwoman, which was you know, old girl, um, Lisa Bonet's daughter. Um, you know, they had the Penguin as a main character in there. Then they had the Joker and references to the Joker, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely something that you, if you don't follow the Batman graphic novels and stuff like that, you definitely will kind of be like, you know, saying I don't understand why this have to do with anything, but they kind of put everything together all in one. You know what I'm saying? And there was one scene in it where he looked like he was going to kill himself, or he killed himself, or basically what he did was he saved some people else. Now it was like, you know, it was kind of, it was, you have to kind of follow it. It was, I found it pretty good. I'll watch it again if I had another 3 hours, but I don't have 3 hours to watch it. But yeah, it was pretty decent. Ooh, okay, yeah, you definitely need to watch it then. Miss Queenie, oh, you have a 7 year old, so yeah, you definitely watched it. Yeah, but it was a different type of darkness when, because Gotham City is dark. Like even with this old Batman, like when depends on who did it, Christopher Nolan or what's his name, the guy who did Beetlejuice. Um, God, whatever his name is, but it was either cartoony or it was dark. And but even when it was dark, they had daylight scenes. When I say dark, it wasn't no daylight scenes. It was very few daylight scenes that I can recall in that movie, which made it even darker. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Tim Burton, yeah. You know. Uh, I'm just typing my thing for Jaded right quick. Yeah, I'm laying down, so I'm just trying to sit up and do this. The hell did I type? Mm-hmm. And it's also at the in my bio as well, Jaded. So I'm gonna type it right here, but it's also in my bio as well. It's also in my bio. Yeah, like the first Batman, the one with Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito, the Penguin, that one. It was that one, and then no, the first Batman was the one with the Joker. Then the second Batman was with Michael Keaton. Well, the first Batman was with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholas. Then the second one was with Michael Keaton, um, Catwoman, and the Penguin. I think that was the best Batman during the early years. Then we had the ones with Tim Burton, which was kind of cartoony with George Clooney and that bullshit. Lisa Silverstone and the little young guy, I forgot what his name was. Then we had the one with Christopher Nolan, you know what I'm saying, which is like the Dark Knight series. You know what I'm saying? With no, yeah, with Val Kilmer. Oh, was Val Kilmer before the Tim Burton one? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, but yeah, it just took on a different thing. It took on a different life. Yeah, that was the best one. I liked it. That was the best one. Joe Shoemaker. Yes, 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 it did the campy one. I thought Tim Burton did the campy ones. Anyway, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey Marie, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? We just been talking mess. Talk about this bullshit on Jay Wilson. We got on some other topics. Oh, that's why I knew. Okay, okay, okay. Oh wow, that's why I did all that bullshit with those neon colors and stuff. And y'all realize that In Vogue was in that movie, the one with Joel Shoemaker, with the camping one. In Vogue was in that movie. They had a cameo in that movie. Those they were the three girls when he jumped down on the car. What was his name? Chris. What was Robin's name? Well, when Robin like they was in that movie, In Vogue was. In Vogue was in that movie. You can stay there. You can stay on Amazon Prime. Exactly. That's why, right? Because it was horrible. It was that movie was. I'm like, oh Jesus. Chris O'Donnell. Thank you very much, Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell. Yeah. No, I don't know. Chris O'Donnell didn't play on Family of Five. Chris O'Donnell was he was a movie star before that Batman thing he was in. I don't think he played on Family Five. I know Family Five was Nev Campbell. It was Jennifer Love Hewlett. It was um the guy from hold up Party of Five. Was that Seventh Heaven? I don't know. Shit, don't get me lying to y'all. All those white young people look the same. Matthew Fox. Okay. Yes, he was. Yes, he plays on. He plays on it now still. I think, or he probably is not there with LL Cool J. Yeah, he plays on that. Yeah, that's Chris O'Donnell. But yeah, he was a movie star before that. I think he played in Out of Sight, or that movie where he was with Al Pacino, where Al Pacino was blind and he was Al Pacino's like servant boy. I forgot the movie what that movie's called, but he was in that movie. Scott Wolf. Thank you. That's his name. You're right. That's all I like. Michael Fox. But Scott Wolf, yes. That was Scott Wolf on Party of Five. Yes, yes, yes. You're absolutely right, Jaded. You got it, man. You corrected yourself. But yeah. But that was something totally different. Totally different. Totally different. But yeah. Well, thank you all for being here. This is a good conversation. I need to get something to eat before, you know what I'm saying? I act crazy. I like Jim Carrey as the Riddler as well. I like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I think Jim Carrey would have been a great dark Riddler. You know what I'm saying? Like if they would have revamped of the Riddler character and put Jim Carrey in it, I think he would have been a great because Jim Carrey make good good villain type thing. Because y'all see that movie when he was like what was the movie called? I forget what it's called, but I have it downstairs on DVD. But it's like when he was like seeing himself or like a different character within himself. He had like split personalities. He's a great actor in dark roles. That was it wasn't dark, but I like him in Truman Show. But I like him in it as well. But I'm talking. This was a dark movie. The movie was a dark movie. Like it was kind of like a psycho thriller type of movie he was in. I forgot what movie that was called. Damn. But he did great in that. I think he would have done great in that. Hmm. Oh, he's in Sonic 2 as well. Jim Carrey is. Okay. Was he in Sonic 1? Yeah, I mean, this. I like his comedy when he's not being stupid. Like Liar Liar was funny to me with Jim Carrey. The Truman Show was good. But like when he's doing like a character for a long time, like on when he was on Living Color, Fire Marshal Bill was funny. The first couple times I saw it. Afterwards, I got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do like even like on here. Something someone does once is funny, twice maybe funny. The third time I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let's move on. Let's find something else to do. Oh, okay. I need to watch. See, I'm watching that stuff. I don't know. Sin of a Woman, Out of Sight. I don't know, but I know he played some. It was like Al Pacino was blind and he was his manservant. I don't know the name of that movie. Don't let me lying to y'all. Yeah, legendary don't mean they're funny like all the time. Like the thing is, like I said, I don't do like I was thinking about this the other day. I don't do stupid humor very well. I need to be like intellectually motivated and humor. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when people are like, well, all we do is roast and gag, what's behind it? What's the point of doing it if you're not trying to say something meaningful? A roast and gag is funny for the moment, but after a while, I want to be cerebral. I want to think about something. I want it to make me think. I want it to make me like, oh, okay, I never thought of it that way, or I never seen it that way. That's what kind of humor I like. I really do. Cable Guy was funny, and it was that was considered for me a dark comedy. He was definitely a dark comedy. Ace Ventura was funny, especially when Courtney Cox turned around. She had that her tuck was all meaty. That was funny. And like thing is, even with the Wayne brothers, um, yeah, Requiem for a Dream was a good with Marlon Wayans. I don't like Marlon Wayans' humor. I don't like Sean's humor. I like um the writing of Keenan Ivory Wayans, and I like the funniest one of all of them. I think is Damon Wayans. I like Keenan's writing and his comedic writing because I'm gonna get you sucker and movies like that was not Shame. All that was great for me. I love those movies, but I don't think he's. I think he's kind of corny, which makes him attractive to me because I don't like. Cause I like kind of corny guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be trying to be too hard to be a thug, but you know what I'm saying? You got to be fine as hell. And Shame, Keenan Wayne, when he cut his hair off, baby, that bald head could get licked. But anyways, that's another story for another day. But I think his comedic writing is funny and really good. Damon Wayans, I like his stand up comedian or his stand up comedy, and I like his characters that he does. I think he's funny. But Sean, I don't know, he's not funny to me. White Chicks was funny, of course, but I don't think the stupid humor that Marlon does is funny to me. I think yeah, like you try too hard. Stop. But that's just me. Oh yeah, Kim Coles was definitely. I think she's funny. Her sense of humor is funny. Oh, Kim Wayans. Now, Bonita Betrayal, y'all know that was funny. Bonita Betrayal was funny. I love me some. Don't you dare talk about the. But y'all know. No, that was funny, and she was funny in a lot of her Dirty Shame as well, where she was like, when she was the like the expensive um shopkeeper person. Come on, bitch, go. She no, that was funny. She was funny. Kim Wayne is funny. Kim Wayne is funny. Damien and Kim are the funniest. Yeah, I can say that. Major Payne was funny. Yeah, it's definitely funny. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, either way it is. I'm just trying to get here for the past 20 minutes, y'all. Y'all keep keeping me here about bringing up these stuff that I love to talk about, just random stuff. I love me some Benita. Benita Betrayal. Baby, Benita Betrayal was no joke, baby. She's sitting in that window observing stuff. Hey, Miss Jenkins. How you doing, girl? Miss Jenkins, girl, you sure is wearing that dress. You sure is wearing that dress. You ain't here for me. Take that dress off, it smell like a damn fish fry. Bye, girl. Benita Betrayal, baby. She'll let you know. She'll give you all the juice, baby. Benita gives you all the juice. She gives you all the juice. She gives you all the juice, baby. Exactly. I am the gospel. You ain't here for me. What's up, Vegas girl, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Probably Scary Movie. I'm gonna get you sucker. That was cute for the late 90s, early 2000s. That was cute for them, but Scary Movies was stupid. Grab my strong hand. When he said grab his strong hand, he had that little to this day, I die, baby. To this day. He said, grab my strong hand. Baby. Ooh, I cannot. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess. Ooh, y'all are a mess. He said, grab my strong hand, baby. He put that little arm out there. I fell on the floor. It was a whole mess. It was just funny. Like, there looked little moments. Like, I'm get your sucker was not. It was funny. There was funny moments on it. Like, it was really funny, especially, but it was dumb. Like, what I found stupid was the whole bunion toe thing. I was like, okay, that was LeBlanc. That was like throwaway humor type of thing. But yeah, but which one was? Let me get you suck. Was that the Let Me Get You Suck? I think it was when a girl took off her leg and was lipping and hopping. That was funny. Had no hair. That was funny. He left the room. That was funny. I don't know, but yeah, I think scary movies funnier. I think scary movies funnier. I think scary movies funnier. That's just my opinion. Exactly. Right, that big ass chain, the gold overdose. It was a whole bunch of mess. Yeah, it's a whole mess. It was like my thing is like I mean, listen, like I said, I like to laugh. Like all this extra, like to talk about people is not that's fun. I guess for a moment, but after a while, like I get sick tired of it. I need something to laugh at. I need something real and tangible. Like talk about somebody else. Like I said, after I talk about the fact that you've been exposed and you lied on yourself and you got caught as a lie. What else do I have? I don't have anything else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have reference points to make reference points, like I said when I said like me and Jada say, get off your fucking ass and get a job. Like you need to have some reference points. You need to understand where that came from and why that's so funny. Oh, speaking of that, y'all, I'm just turning to all kind of stuff. I'm trying to get up out of here. Anyways, speaking of that, y'all know that Brandy and Ray J is going at the Kardashians' neck. Baby, y'all better get into it. There's so much other stuff going on over here. There's a lot going on. Oh, not Kung Fu Man. See, leave Kung Fu Man alone, y'all. Don't do that. You're right. How much just for one rib? Just put the cup on so I can lick the sauce. It had a whole bunch of money. Like, just like a damn black person would do some bullshit like that. Just like a just like a black person do some bullshit like that. Oh yeah, y'all know that Kim worked for Brandy at one point in time. Kim was a closet organizer. Kim was a closet organizer. Kim used to do Brandy's in them closet and stuff. And well not Jay Wilson, Jay Nerd. How that money thing happened is that it's alleged, it's alleged that at the beginning when Kim Kardashian was dating Ray J, the Kardashians took $100,000 off of a credit card from Brandy to start their little um situations. I'm just saying. That's alleged. The Kardashians took $100,000 off of Brandy's credit card and then do the services. And I think Mama Sonia sued them for that, and it was settled out of court. So it's not alleged. I don't know what the whole terms and conditions were, but that's what happened. Brandy, Kim Kardashian worked for Brandy, and y'all know Ray J came out and said that saying the the sex tape that Kim Kardashian that was brokered by Mama Chris. I'm just saying, baby, all the juice is coming out because I guess they tired. Yeah, she wanted your sex tape out, Marie. She sure did, baby. And they broke it like it was out there like, oh well, it was only only Kim and Ray J broken it where they got what $500,000 a piece. But Vivid Video, who actually released the tape, said no, it was brokered. They have evidence that it was brokered by Chris um Jenner or whatever her name is. Chris, the mama. It was brokered by her. So Brandy and the Norwoods are all tied into the success of the Kardashians. Y'all hold on a second. Hello. What's up, baby? How you doing? What we eating tonight? I don't know. We can. Should we go somewhere? It's Mother's Day. Who cares? We were all right. Okay. Well, that's fine. You're so silly. I'm online, baby. I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm online. Ooh, damn. You tell him. City. Oh, he's so silly. Anyways, but yeah. Um, but I'm poor, y'all. I got no money. I don't do that. I don't go to no place. Anyways, but yeah, there's a whole. It's all tied in together. Like the Norwoods are tied into the success of Yeah, um, baby. Just like Jada, you're absolutely right about that, baby. Probably, probably Chantel. Yeah, I don't know about it. It's a bunch of mess, y'all. Exactly, exactly, yo. Chris Jenner is Stephanie Forster. Who's Stephanie Forster? That's her real name. That's her real name, Janet. Ooh, T. What? Marie. I know that. I know they was all in cahoots with each other. I know that Kim was an concert organizer, and I know Courtney was. Damn. What? Ooh, baby. Oh my god. All this tea y'all giving me. I knew a little bit. I knew all of that. What did Jaded say? Oh, you so silly, Jaded. No, I didn't watch that. So I watched, Hospital. I watched All My Children. I watched All My Children, General Hospital. There was three that I watched in the morning time. They used to come right after each other. What was the third one that came on around the same time? It was General Hospital, All My Children, One Life to Live. Baby, Tina from One Life to Live. Y'all remember Tina Roberts, the first Tina Roberts, baby? Baby. Now, that is when I fell in love with a white woman. That Tina Roberts, baby, from, was it One Life to Live? Was it One Life to Live? Yeah, One Life to Live, the one with the hourglass. Baby. Oh, you with CBS? ABC, baby. One Life to Live, All My Children. And because Erica Jane used to give me, not Erica Jane. Is her name Erica Jane? What was her name? Erica Susan Lucci. What was her character name? Because those, baby. When I tell you, let me tell, oh, since y'all got me going now. Y'all got me going. See? Marie, can you please take out that goddamn troll? Please, baby. Somebody. Because, oh, they're on my damn nerves. Spend my damn check with that bullshit. Erica Kane, yes, Erica Kane, not Erica Jane. Thank you, baby. Um, Erica Kane, Days of Our Lives. Yes, it sure was Miss Queenie. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Jaded. But we talk about, baby. We talk about Susie Lucci. We talk about damn um, Erica Roberts. Not Erica Roberts. Erica Kane. What's her name? Tina Roberts, baby, and Vicky Lord. Vicky Lord, baby. Oh, Vicky Lord and Erica, not Erica. Shit, say Erica. Vicky Lord and Vicky Lord and Tina Roberts were sisters, step sisters, baby. And Tina Lord used to talk to what is it, Cordero Roberts, baby. He was a fine little Hispanic man. This big old thick curly afro hair, baby. Tina Roberts would throw on a fur coat, baby. She'll throw on that fox. Tina Roberts was redhead, had these big old blue eyes. They would be full of mascara and these big old red lips. Baby, Tina Roberts would let me have everything I need. I was a little bitty boy, and I was in love with me some Tina Roberts. Until they changed it to another fucking character. I was mad as hell. But baby, the first Tina Roberts was everything. Y'all remember Tina Roberts? Yes or no? If y'all remember Tina Roberts, let me know. Because Tina Roberts was everything. When I tell you she would throw on that red fox coat, her hair would match that damn coat. She would turn around. She was only about like probably 5 foot tall, but she would have on them heels. She'd be walking and real sassy with it. Always had on some kind of silky dress. It was always a silky wrap dress, baby. It was always like in blue, baby. I fell in love with Tina Roberts. Thank you, baby. Thank you, very appreciate that. Mm-mm. Bo and Hope, yes, I remember them too. They're not the same, Jay. They are not the same at all. They are not the same. See, I wasn't into that. I was ooh and ooh 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 ooh. Now General Hospital, so like Tina Roberts and Cordero. That was Tina Cord and Vicky. That was all and Bo. That was all One Life to Live. Then all my children was Erica Kane and her man, many men. But baby, Luke and Laura, say Luke and Laura, say I like y'all don't know about Luke and Laura. Baby, Luke and Laura. But no, the other one. The other one, what's her name? Her name was Anna, I think Anna. Anna Devane from General Hospital. Baby. Her and her man, I don't know what her man was. Y'all remember Luke Anna Devane? She was y'all know Charmed. Jenny, you watched Charmed, right? You watched Charmed. It was the mama from Charmed. Her. She was on soap operas, baby. And her man, baby. I was like, I will follow these characters. When I say I was a kid, baby, I was following these characters like there's no one. And what was the mama's name? Not on Charm, but she was in General Hospital, baby. Don't have me look it up. When I tell you, it was everything. I did ever, baby. Those were my three soap operas. And they would come on like back to back to back to back. And I got into it because there was an old lady that lived across the street. I was taking her trash. I was taking her trash. And she would give me a quarter every week to just take her trash. And I just did it because she was old. She was like probably like 70 something, 80 something years old. Like old people back then was old. Like old people now, they get no respect from me. But back in the days when I was a child, old people got respect from me because they were old and they stayed in their place. I stayed in my place. I was a child. They was older people. But nowadays, these old motherfuckers want to get about it with it. They get cussed out like nobody else's business. But anyways, she would watch these damn soap operas every day. So I'll go and keep her company. Her name was Miss Beanie, and she had a big black dog named Heather. But this lady will smoke like a goddamn train, baby. Oh, baby. Miss Beanie would smoke like a goddamn choo-choo, baby. And what she would do is just all day long. She was old. And mind you, I told you this is when I lived in like this low income thing. So she was low income as well. You know what I'm saying? On government assistance as well. They don't embarrass me, don't shame me because I don't live there no more. You read me on that. Anyway, so Miss Beanie, all she would do is smoke these cigarettes, cool 100 menthols, drink beer, and bake cookies, baby. That's how Miss Beanie did. Miss Beanie would drink beer, smoke those cigarettes, and bake cookies, baby. Miss Beanie would have her saltine cracker pack on the side of that beer. On the side of that beer, she would break over those saltines and eat them saltines with that beer, baby, and smoke them cigarettes. Her big black dog had also walk her dog for every once in a while, probably 50 cents. So, baby, I was about 11, 12 years old. Me and Miss Beanie would be. I'd be in that smoke filled house, baby, choking my ass off because I had allergies and asthma and stuff. Baby, Miss Beanie would be there smoking, baking cookies. I want to be some cookies though because I was told she had a big ass black dog and the black dog was hairy. So sometimes I would see hair on the table, but baby, she would have a table full of cookies, freshly baked, give to the neighborhood kids. Baby, Miss Beanie did everything, baby. And when I tell you, we were watching soap operas in the summertime, I would be there with me and Miss Beanie, baby. It was a mess. Mm-hmm. Ooh, y'all know I know some more, right? Let me stop telling my business. But yeah, me and Shamar have a connection. Me and Shamar have a connection. See, The Price is Right was good back in the days. Now it's much going on with it. Mm-mm. Game shows aren't even the same anymore. The only game shows that's similar is Jeopardy, Family Feud, and Wheel of Fortune. All that other bullshit, if you knew what I knew, Jaded, but I'm just saying, it was a whole mess. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, so I can be y'all here talk about these old soap operas. Why are you here? Get up out of here. You know. Hmm. Baby, it was a whole mess. When I say it was a whole mess, it was a whole mess. Baby, them soap operas let me have everything I needed. Them soap operas gave me life. Soap operas gave me life. I'm old too, Jaded. Shit, I don't care. Shit, half the people wish they were to get to this age. Shit, it's a blessing. But baby, those soap operas gave me everything I needed. Everything I needed. That it was no joke whatsoever. Mm-mm-mm. I will not lie to you. But yeah, for real, I need to get off here now. I was gonna get something to eat. But we're going out to eat, I guess. That's a deal. See, I don't know who those people are, y'all. I'm right. That's go play in traffic. And there's no good show like that on TV anymore. Like I said, there's no good shows like that on TV anymore. Like, and then not only talking about the soap operas was night. Hold up, y'all know I'm not going. Y'all know I'm not going nowhere. Y'all know I'm not going nowhere. Um, but my shows was like Give Me a Break, Mama's Family, Silver Spoons, Different Strokes. Y'all remember back in the old days, the facts of life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Yes. Give me a break, I sure deserve it. Neil Carter, baby. Now, Neil Carter was funny. Neil Carter is what gets you like together. Neil Carter will read you down to your socks. Neil Carter, bless her heart, baby, could sing. She was sassy. Neil Carter will let you have everything you need. And when she used to let Joy Lawrence have it, baby, I was like, yes, come through, Neil. Baby, Nell will sing a song. You know, Nell don't sing, baby. She sang. Nell's songs, baby, come from her throat. Yes, baby. I love me some Nell Carter. I love me some Nell Carter. I wanted to just get a hug from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, those didn't it sound like she give good hugs? Didn't it sound like Nell Carter gave you a good old nasty hug? Oh, just wrap you up in her arms and just bring you into just bring you up all up into her. Oh yeah, I need me some nail collar hug, baby. I was craving nail collar hug. I sure did. It's on YouTube. I need to watch it. Oh my god, I need to watch. Nostalgia, baby. Yes, right. Jenny, you know how you like knockers. You know. I know you like some knockers, baby. Baby, that hug will be. You will be all engulfed, entrenched into them knockers, baby. Yes, baby, you will be all up in those knockers, baby. Yes, you, baby, y'all don't understand what a nail Carter hug did. Every time she would give them kids hugs, I'd be like, I want to be a hug so bad. I want a hug so bad. I could feel it through the TV. We need a watch party, Jaded. Oh, we need a watch party. Give me a break. We need a watch party. Give me a break. Oh, we do. We do. We do. We do. Good times, baby. Penny, when Janet Jackson got burned with that eye. Mama, I swear, mama. Mama, no! Oh, baby. Oh, to this day, I still be feeling it, baby. That's when I fell in love with Janet Jackson. It was. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I fell in love with Janet Jackson then. I really did. When she said, Mama, no, baby, I felt that pain. I felt that skin sizzle. Yes. You know. Mama, please, mama, no, baby. That's all. And then it went black. It was a commercial. Y'all know I fell out. I think I cried. I think I cried, baby. I think I cried when Jen Jackson got burned by that iron by her mama. And then Fiona came to get her, baby. It was everything. Yes. That's why I fell in love with Janet Jackson. I told y'all I fell in love with Tina Roberts, Erica Kane, Vicky, Bo and Hope. I fell in love with Nell Carter with them hugs. I fell in love with Janet Jackson, baby. Like I said, I am a TV fanatic. Like, I love me some TV. Baby. Mm-mm-mm. You will not catch me not knowing anything about TV, especially old TVs, too. Old TVs. She got Costello, yeah. Mm-hmm. Baby. No problem, Jay. Thanks for coming in, baby. Appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, it was baby. TVs back in the day, TV was a 80s TV shows, early 80s. So I was not early 80s, I don't remember all that. Yeah, right. Mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Baby, those TV shows, everything like that. I'm talking about before the Cosby's and different worlds type of worlds. I'm talking about the Silver Spoons or Give Me a Breaks, the Mama Families and things like that. Baby, and also another talented comedic actor is Vicki Lawrence. People don't understand how talented Vicki Lawrence actually was to play Mama and the daughter back in those days and pull it off. Maybe Vicki Lawrence was everything. Vicki Lawrence was everything. I'm just saying, still is. ADTV was great, Miss Queenie. ADTV was everything. Like this bullshit they have now, all these thousand channels, and you can't find one thing to really watch to get you to sink your teeth into, unless you watch it on Netflix or some kind of streaming service. Baby, Vicki Lawrence is everything. People, mama stuff, baby. Vicki Lawrence will cuss you out, baby, and Vicki Lawrence will read you the house down, boots, baby. Vicki Lawrence don't like what you said, don't like what you have on. What was her daughter-in-law name, baby? She would read that lady down. She would read her down. The looks alone would make you crack up. Yes, baby. Okay, Burnett. Oh God, comedic genius. Carol Burnett is a comedic genius. Carol Burnett is everything too. Yes, baby. The Carol Burnett show when she came in with was she. I can't. When she did the parody. Now those are parodies and those are comic stuff. What's up, Doctor? So baby, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, baby. But Carol Burnett on the Carol Burnett show, Miss Queen, you remember it when she was reenacting the Gone with the Wind scene, and she got caught up in them curtains and came up with that curtain rod on them shoulders, baby. That green curtain, she got caught up in them green curtains, and then when she tried to wear, she turned it into a dress. She had that curtain rod on them shoulders. Carol Burnett was a fool. Carol Burnett was a whole idiot, baby. I love and remember. Do y'all remember what's it called? That show where Goldie Hawn was on. Laughing. Baby. Laughing was everything too. Y'all better get into these shows. Y'all better get into it. Yes. Eunice, you're right. I can't. She had that black wig on her head, baby. Carol Burnett is a fool. I love me some Carol Burnett. I love me some Vicki Lawrence. I love all the ladies. They are idiots. I love them. Maybe I used to watch them by myself. Damn, my grandma and my mama. Yes, died with that green damn dress on. Everything. She is a fool. Find with the damn curtains and came out the came out the damn house with that damn came out the damn house with that damn curtain right on her goddamn shoulders. Whew, I cannot. I will not. I'm done. You will not. Not on this day. Not on this day. Yo, it was a mess. It was a whole mess. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, oh yeah, baby. You gotta read them down, baby. You gotta read them down. You will not win this one. You are not gonna win this one. I would. Mm-mm. It was a whole situation, and I loved every minute of it. Loved every minute of it. Loved every minute of it. But yeah, it was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. Mm-mm. Those ladies, those gentlemen, back in those days. But it was, it wasn't that many. I don't remember very many funny men. I remember like a Steve Martin. I remember like a Tom. Y'all remember when actually Tom Hanks was on Bosom Buddies? Baby, y'all remember when Tom Hanks was on Bosom Buddies? Now, I would say Flip Wilson, but that was before my time. That was my mama's time. But baby, Tom Hanks was on Bosom Buddies. He was a TV actor before he became a movie star or Oscar-winning actor. Baby, Tom Hanks will let me have everything I need on Bosom Buddies. And so was Robin Williams because he was on Morky Mindy. Baby, now those are some funny men. hmm Back in the days, baby, they had the comedians for the comedians for the comedians, baby. Steve Martin, yes, it was crazy. What show you heard on YouTube, baby? What show? He's getting trouble for watching it. Benny Hill. Benny Hill was funny. Yeah. I know that. Ugh. But yeah, Tom Hanks like he was on Buzz Buddy and baby, he done blew up. I think the first movie, Blossom. Mm-hmm. Bosom Buddies, yeah, Bosom Buddies. But I think the first movie that Tom Hanks made that kind of helped him blow up to become a movie star was Big. You remember Big? That piano did that piano scene where he was at the mall and he did chopsticks. That was the one that blew Tom Hanks up. It sure was. It sure was. It sure was. Punky Brewster, shut up. Yes. Ooh, Punky Brewster was everything. You know I live for that show. Perfect Strangers, yep, with Balky. Mm. Y'all see, y'all act like y'all know I know. He was very dirty. Yes, very dirty. That's my mama. Yeah. And that's my mama was with the then what's it called when it the spinoff of it with Roger and D and all them was not with rerun. Bachelor Party, yes. But I'm saying what got him big was big. Like his first movie was Bachelor Party, but like the big movie that helped him like blow up as a major movie star was big. Cause the Bachelor Party, it was cute. It was I remember the scene when he ran and screaming in front of the camera. Was like that was cute, blah, blah, blah. But people really didn't know him like that until big. I'm just saying, what's happening? That's it. That's everything. What's happening? You're right, Doctor So. Yep, yep. Because she was the elevator operator on Perfect Strangers, and her because she used to cuss their ass out, baby. She used to let the white people have it on that show. She let the white people have it on Perfect Strangers, and then they thought that Winslow character, her name, I forgot her name, but that character was good to do a spinoff with, and it did. Sure did. Alice, Alice was that the was it Alice? Or was it Alice like the spinoff of Mel's Diner or something like that? Cause Alice would be like, "Kiss my grits," and chew that gum real hard. Look like somebody on here chewing gum real hard, sweating and stuff. I'm just saying, y'all, don't get me to lie to you. I don't know. But y'all, I'm ready to go. I need to go, y'all. We had fun. We talked a little bit of mess. We done did what we had to do. We said the reason why Jay Wilson is the way what's going on with that. We're not mad at the fact that he has a job. We're kind of talking about the way that he lied to everybody about how much he make. Why lie about it? Sending your own ish like you say you always do. But that's what we talked about earlier. Now we talk about other stuff that's more lighthearted and fun. We did that towards the end, the last hour or so. But yeah, y'all. Appreciate you guys being here. I love you guys as always. Y'all know it's not important that I love you guys. You know it's important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. We were just having a little bit of fun, a little bit of talking time. And that's how you need to do it on here. You know what I'm saying? Be diverse in your commentary. Be you know what I'm saying, different in what you talk about. I may be OJ Wilson tonight. If you're on there tonight talking some shit, you know what I'm saying? I may be in the chat being messy. You don't know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be messy everywhere else but here. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all for being here. If y'all haven't liked the video already, please like the video, you guys. I definitely would appreciate it. Thank you. Love y'all. Good night. Peace.